It is really cool.
Wow, those are cool cameras.
Hey Sebastian dude, just letting you know I am outside London Bridge. While I wait for Sebastian, I mean, while we're waiting, you might as well subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Now, I quite like this framing with the kind of archway. Got the nice little lanterns and that type of stuff. And then I'm going to try and capture someone maybe walking through the frame in the background there. But I only want a single person. I don't want 2 or 3 because it kind of messes up the frame. I think we got one person there. Quite like that, and I do like this shadow here as well. So you got these people walking through. Quite like that. So I actually really like that tone on that image. It's really like dark and vibey, if that's the right term. Where's Sebastian so we can get on with this shoot? I've got to get back in time to start the live stream, which is in about 5 hours, so hopefully I'll get everything done by then. Being cool as fuck. With a Sony, nice Sony. Hey brother.
Hey bud, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? Nice camera, man.
Oh, I know, right?
Okay, so this really cool light coming through these 2 buildings here, and then when people walk across, it's getting this really cool effect. I've got a couple of shots already, and I'm just going to get one more. So obviously England has now entered into a new lockdown, which means the streets are a little bit quieter, which is I quite like personally. I'm going to be getting up for some sunrise shoots as well. One of the things when it's like an early morning and it's kind of hazy, I don't really like it. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but with the city, it makes it more difficult in post to be able to get everything nice and clean, I find, anyway, because you have to like use the dehaze tool, which I'll run through in a tutorial at some point on Lightroom. Seb is just on the phone, waiting for him to finish so we can continue walking. But today there's no real objective, and we will go from there. Hope everyone's good. I mean, if you are, whatever you're up to, drop it down in the comments, and yeah, I'll reply to everyone that comments today. Sit here and wait for the next victim to walk across the bright frame. Go on, go on. Have you noticed anything with the autofocus, like not like playing up a bit?
Yeah.
I've never had that on any of my other lenses, but I've had it on this one quite a lot. I'm using the light from the building, and then when the people are walking across,
From the sun, actually.
kind of like fuck off. Kind of like what I was doing just up there. I'm gonna get one more shot here because there's a cyclist going past, and now that I've mentioned it, I'm sure Sebastian's gonna try and ruin it, but oh, don't get here at the same time. Go on, go on, come on, cycle, go faster. No, cycle faster. Oh, tasty, that worked. You don't have to stop talking when I'm recording.
Huh?
You can talk.
No.
Oh, because you're talking about him. That guy that you don't like. You know, the one that gave doing it. Huh? This is a lot less exhilarating than I wanted it to be. So much slower. I was hoping it'd be quite quick, but no. Okay, we've come down to this like market area where there's some stores where they're just giving away food and selling food and stuff like that, because obviously they can't have people come in because of lockdown. So we're going to get a bit of food. There's this cool church here. It's actually a cathedral, and I'm going to use the bars here to frame the cathedral, which should come out quite cool. Ooh, that's cool. And then also Sebastian's getting a shot here with the 70-200. There's this like steam here coming from one of the fryers, and then there's 2 guys cooking down there, which looks really sick. You're supposed to use a penny.
I haven't got one.
Neither do I, but I'm sure
I always carry one.
Sebastian just snapped his key off trying to take off his small rig, so he can't get into his house later. So just come through the market. You've obviously got the Shard there. Then you've got the cathedral. I'm going to use the foreground of like the tree and this like hanging basket. to get another shot of the cathedral. So I'm going to throw it into manual focus so I can get it onto the building like that. I'm going to come a bit closer. Okay, I like that. I really like that a lot. Oosh. Okay, so we've just come to around the St. Paul's area, which you can see in the distance there. I've taken a shot here before in my morning sunrise POV, which is just linked somewhere. Sebastian's using his 70-200, which I might buy at some point. Did you get it? What does it look like? Ooh, it's tasty. I like that. I like that a lot. I liked, when I was using the 85, I liked the 1.4, like the, you don't really get that because of the 2.8. It's not as dramatic, but it still looks sick though. I don't know if I got, did I get a shot? I mean, if I got a shot, it's on the screen and you can judge it in whatever merit you like. There was a dude sitting on the floor, which I did manage to get. I quite like it, looks kind of cool. Hopefully the edit worked out good. That M&M shot was quite cool. Okay, so we're going to head down towards South Bank and along the river, just getting a couple of shots. I do have to be back, like I said, for that live stream, so it's not going to be like a super long POV, just more of a chill POV. It's kind of a weird vibe, like things are open but they're not open, and people are out but they're not out. People are working but they're not working. Exactly. It's almost like it's what we've been told to do. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Thank you. Oh, I'm so ready for this food, man. And then once I finish this up, I'm gonna start taking some more photos again and go from there. It's a really nice light at the moment. It's coming into golden hour. It is golden hour. We're just gonna be pretty sick once we find some openings in the buildings. Gonna get the light shining through and glistening on things. Just saying about that golden hour, it's coming through from the top of that building, like coming through the trees, which is really nice. So I'm gonna try and get kind of like a lens flare if I stand up on top of this. I'm gonna move down a bit further because there's a bit more of an opening and I think it'll look better. Sebastian is down there getting his shot. Pretty much the same shot. What? I was just saying to Sebastian, like, it's really annoying when you've got a drink in your hand and you want to like take photos. So shit. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. The lighting here is actually a lot better than it was back there. Move in front of this tree. And then we've got this open space here I'm going to use for people walking past. Just pop that on there. So it's all about using like the lighting and the situation and the environment that you have around you to be able to get the shots that you want. I don't really have an objective. Today I'm just out shooting, getting some content that I think is pretty cool. These guys are going to walk through the frame, which is going to look pretty sick. Okay. Because what you've got is you've got the sun coming directly towards us, and then you've got things like the billboards casting the shadows. So when people walk in and out of the frame, it's giving this really like dramatic image. Like you can kind of see on this one on the screen, you can see I quite like a lot of the two guys walking. They've got the big shadows, just looks really sick, and I like that vibe. I don't know where Sebastian is, what he's doing. Okay, that lighting that we were just talking about again is looking pretty sick down here. I love this like kind of winter sunset vibe. Like winter for me, I don't mind winter, but I hate it when it's like windy and miserable. But this lighting, yeah, you don't really get this in the summer. This is just so nice. I'm gonna try and get this shot here, which is quite nice. The two guys pushing the bikes into the sun. Well, look. I really like that. It's really nice. And also, like this time of year, you have obviously like fall and stuff like that, and the trees being a nice greeny golden color really does set like an entire mood in the city, which is super nice. One thing about Sebastian is like most people try and be like subtle. This is what he just points the camera directly at the person. Sebastian wants to get a picture of the seagull with Big Ben. Oh no!
Yeah, good.
What a shame.
Yeah, look.
Did you get it?
Well, I got a shot.
Oh.
But I've got Samuel Bassett.
Yes. Oh, that makes it better because yeah, you got me in the shot now. There you go. I'm gonna 100% regret doing it. Nutella clap. Okay, I'm gonna get like a really generic shot of the London Eye because I don't think I've ever actually got this shot. See how that turns out. Spoiled the photo. Okay, let's get this one. I can't wait for Big Ben to have all of the scaffolding taken off. It should be coming down as of next year, or towards the end of next year. It should all be down and off, so we can start getting those really cool shots of Big Ben again. I think we're gonna go that way. Sorry. Of a bus with Parliament. Of this couple sat on the end here. So I'm gonna go down and try and get it. Seb. Douche. Run down. Because there's like a little like alleyway that you can go in behind them and hopefully get them. And look at the leaves. So sick. They tend to clean up the leaves everywhere else, but not there apparently. Oh, that looks so sick. I'm gonna go a bit closer.
No. Ja. Das ist ein Spruch, den der Opa einfach noch aus der Schule kennt. Spruch, den der Opa nicht
Speaking of
Such a cool sunset. Yeah. I was going to say, do you have an email? We could send it to you or something.
Oh my god, that looks...
Oh wow, you are kidding.
Wow, that looks so good.
Does it?
It is really cool.
Wow,
Those are cool cameras.
that's amazing. Cheers, guys.
I'll tell you what, if I take your email, we'll send them over to you. Can't not walk through leaves without kicking them. Okay, so there's this pile of leaves that we obviously just walked through that I just showed you. And the photo of the guys that were sat up there we got, and gonna send them over to them by email. I'm just gonna wait for someone to walk through the frame here and walk through these leaves. Why doesn't anyone kick them? All I want is someone just to kick these leaves as they walk through them. It doesn't even have to be like eccentric, just to keep their feet on the floor and like pick up some of the leaves so I can like get the shot. The leaves, please. Go on. No, it's alright. I'm waiting for someone to walk through and kick the leaves.
Go back and kick them.
I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to say no. Thank you so much. Honestly, I've been... Yeah, just... Yeah, as much as you want. Go for it. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted. I can now leave this area. Exactly. Thank you so much.
Oh, look.
They've just done it. Are you serious? Fuck's sake. Okay, so we're gonna do a shot. Sebastian's gonna get like Big Ben, and I'm gonna throw these up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. More? Or did you get it?
I mean, it's alright.
Let's have a look. But can you at least like stand here? I'm trying to look so I can see where I was. Go on, then, you take it. It's probably better.
Can you lean it on that thing? What was you leaning it on?
My watch and shit, but it wasn't. You just have to like tip it back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just hold it down. 3, 2, 1, go. Lovely. Thanks.
I hope it's alright.
Okay. Shall we continue?
Down here.
Oh. Great. That looks sick. Okay, I mean, we're going to walk a little bit more down this way, get a couple more photos, but that's kind of it, to be honest with you. There's not much more we're going to get done. I'm going to get a couple more, so I'll leave the intro with the photos that I'm going to get now. I hope everyone's well, hope you're all good, create more, stress less, and I will see you in the live stream tomorrow. Peace.